Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Today, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a pretty cruddy day. When it came to work, I set up, I'm an AV technician, but today just did not go according to plan at all. It was a simple setup, projector screen, then a few other things for tables and stuff like that. And while the clients finally arrived, they did not want the laptop in a certain spot, and that made me change up the entire setup because of the cabling. The worst part is that the little device that puts stuff on the screen from your laptop to the projector, they weren't working. Or at the very least, their settings were changed to the point where, I have an hour, but I also have, an hour to do multiple other things that need to get tested, so all that stuff. Anyways, that has nothing to do with Espresso here, who, as you can tell, we are sitting at the pedestal because we have 7 Dragon Balls. So if you don't know, the deal with Espresso is that he is a Xenoverse 6 human, the last of his kind, and I want to min-max him in the long run to be doing attack and strike-based attacks. Essentially, I want him to inherit the time skips. So that's what we're doing right now. I had to look it up again because it's been actual years since I've had to look up the Dragon Ball wish list. Because I don't remember what goes to what. Because there's attacks and characters to unlock, and unfortunately, when it comes to hit and hit-related moves, there is a lot that you can get from here. So it's
I'll give you one wish. Ask. I just have
no, we're not doing that. I want to get stronger. I gotta be very careful. That was ultimates. I know I just got stuff from Shenron, so I should be able to get more attacks.
Ask for anything.
So Dragon Flash, Bullet, and Whirlwind. No.
Say your wish.
So yeah, so Flash Fish Crush, this is an actual time skip attack, but we're not going to wish for that. If I wish for a character, I can actually unlock Hit and Hit Awoken, which would actually be good for the event, but I'm not doing that either. What we're going to do is get TP medals.
One wish. Ask. I just have to grant the one wish. A very easy wish.
Unfortunately, I had no clue how much I would be needing TP medals and stuff like that. Actually, I knew I would need a crap ton. It was just unfortunate that the time that I chose to do it, the event was already going on. 2 years had passed since I had last played the game. But that seems like a throw. You just gave up those time skip abilities. Why does it slow down? Okay. You can see the drip. Anyways, yeah, but my boy's got no drip. Really, there's not a whole lot of outfits for Xenoverse 6, so I'm just gonna have to be making some crap up. Honestly, this is gonna be one, just having the t-shirts of the fighters. This is the culture, but the reason I got the TP medals was that I do want some certain moves from the TP medal shop. And I'm gonna try not to use STP medals. So, on this list, Soaring Fist and Godly Display. I'm still short for Godly Display. I don't even have expert missions to be unlocking stuff to be getting money, and there's also boosted stuff for it. I'm hoping by the end that I can blitz through the story and get that, but I'm getting Soaring Fist because he is not only just a time skipper. He is also going to be an Ultra Instinct human. And I want to get rid of Kamehameha, I'm not going to lie to you. It's good for raids. Now what I'm planning to do. Okay, so this is pretty much just for rates. Gosh, this is so sad. Honestly, I'm just gonna... There we go. I do need to change a few things. Did I get a better charge? Yes, I did. And after Machete, Final Blow, Breaker Cannon. We're gonna switch that to Time Skip now. Oh, I can't believe I failed that mission at the bottom there. Sorry, looking at my Switch version. Essentially, I'm just doing the raids mindlessly. The expert missions. Usually, I'm paying attention enough. And usually, the AI are usually winning for me. Because I'm online right now. So, it's a lot of people's OP builds. I've seen several modded ones. But I wasn't paying attention to that one. And I don't even know why I said it. None of you can see it, but now you know. All defense. Rise to action would not be overtly bad. But After Image is so close to Time Skip. Finally. Oh yeah, I also got cross-arm dive. But on that note, one second. I gotta make sure this is the right one. There we go. I still don't have a good second ultimate. I don't even have full power energy wave. I would take that over the crap I've got than blast volley right now. At least full power energy wave. I can use it raw and maybe get some decent hits. But on that note, before I go into the story mode, which I want to do, I do kind of want to overhaul and get stuff up for the raid, and I'll get more moves. The reason why I was trying to blitz through the raids and stuff like that and get my level up before I level capped, but I fixed that, was so I can train with this guy and still get XP. And I wanted to get this on screen because this is probably the most, and if not only, canon teacher for Espresso here.
Need something?
What? With your measly power, well, go waste someone else's time.
Need something?
Frick. I misjudged. I thought it was level 80. Dang it. Alright. It's level 85, isn't it? I forgot. Hit was a DLC. Was a DLC character, wasn't he? Well, that's embarrassing. Not gonna lie, that is a canon hit right there. Maybe he won't even talk to me. One second. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm gonna start with the story mode. That's so embarrassing. That's been this entire day. Yo, they got so many freaking evil raids. What is that? That one looks different. I wish they would tell it. I wonder if they updated where it tells you what DLC. Nope. We're gonna exit out of that. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. I'm sorry. Hopefully it didn't start that one. Hopefully I exited it out just in time, but if this isn't the epitome of how I felt today, there's nothing else, man. Oh boy. But I hope everybody else is doing okay. I don't want... Can I help you? All right. But I got Soaring Fist, so at least I have at least one, if not two, cannon attacks. And honestly, with my level, we should be able to just blitz through the story mode. I do think I'm going to leave one, if not two accounts, or characters, or whatever I call it, pretty much untouched, so I can actually do a true playthrough of the game. Like a true playthrough. I mean, you've seen all the other ones. They've been tainted with the top ones or something, but I'll probably leave a character or something to go through. At least they kept my outfit. I can't tell you how much I was grinding the Dragon Balls. Alright. Also, you don't know this on this account. There's only like 700 people on Xenoverse 6 for the PC version, but I actually got Elite Patroller on 2 different accounts. I'm very surprised. One is on my PS4, which was very surprising because I think I'm Xenoverse. I think I'm Xenoverse 6 on that one. That's a nice outfit. I want to get this Gohan outfit for my other one. Oh, man, I'm all over the place. Which was very surprising because all I did was try to get like 100 so I can get more Super TP medals. Oh yeah, that's right. Oolong actually gives you a decent Super Soul. Something deadly is about to happen isn't a bad one at all. Manhel's boost all attacks, boost amount of ki restored. Honestly, I'll just keep this one. Why not? Oh, it's a bomb ki blast. We'll just keep this one. I want to get the hit ones, but... And if that Supreme Kai of Time tournament comes around again, don't put me in it. Alright. It's still there. It's untouched. Turles and though it's slug, they never let up. Even for a second, do they? And my voice is not in it. If anybody saw those last streams of me just playing through the game, playing through those raids, thank you so much. I don't expect you to do anything like that, but... Or to go back on those. Unfortunately, they were also silent ones. One I didn't feel like talking, but I've just felt genuinely awful. And work has certainly not been helping. Joyce!
Then there's me. Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force.
Captain Ginyu had such charisma when I was younger. I'm like, yo, the Ginyu Force are they really the bad guys? Like, is our entire team gonna get wiped and we just change POVs? Change POV? But I think this will probably be the canon outfit for this character. I wish there's no hit outfit. And there's no baker's outfit. That's just what this character is. They're a baker. They make donuts. Hit makes the donuts, but he makes the donuts. But Espresso makes the donuts.
That's one heck of a technique.
Also, we did the same Vegeta switching bodies again.
The one who had his body switched out with Captain Ginyu's before?
Yes, that's right. This is probably Toa and Mira's doing. Leave the two of them to me. You guys concentrate on restoring history.
I will say this, like, some of the timeline changes for Xenoverse 1 is iconic. I do like what kinda happens, but it also starts putting Trunks on Fraud Watch. You'll see. Raccoon! Butter. Juice. I know it isn't juice, but... They're all dairy products, but I don't remember all of them. And some of them are in Japanese. Same expression from last time. You guys focus on restoring history. Because it's his story. Maybe the real friends were the ones we made along the way. So anyways, I'm gonna knock off Guldo's head. Hi, how are you? What was my goofy freaking smile over there? Actually, oh man. I'm glad that I at least have the ultimate. Cap. Oh, there's... Oh, no! This is actually good having Brawly's ultimate, because whenever I'm attacking, I at least get more ki. I don't have... Oh, I don't have... Thanks, man. Thanks, Krillin. I wanted to hit Guldo with the time skip just to show that his time skip is beatable. That his time freeze was beatable. Krillin's dead. Okay. Hey, freaking, you're being mildly annoying. The reason I didn't level up any of my stats was one, I wasn't sure if I was gonna commit to the bit of just putting all in strikes, but I also wanted to get, well, moves that could actually utilize strike. Oh yeah, the whole point while doing this was so I could look up when Hit will want to train with me. Why won't Senpai notice me? I made him donuts just like the way he likes. Official new Pokemon 30th anniversary release confirmed for December 2025 or 2026. Whoops. It's Goku. Nefarious plans afoot. Whose foot? There are plans? Why are they making plans on somebody's foot? Oh, Raccoon. Face down, butt up.
Can I end this already?
And another annoyance. It's like, it's the same angle and everything for, I don't blame them for reusing assets or anything like that. It's very similar engines, if anything. And it makes sense for timeline-wise that it would happen exactly the way it should. I just wish there was just more differences. Hi, how are you, bud? But you honestly think you could beat me, Birder? Damn! Wow. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I don't. I guess I'm just not gonna be Birder. If you keep staying on my butt, I'm going to keep just grabbing you. Oh, no, you don't get a choice anymore. Luckily, this fight is kind of annoying, but there's no fights in this story mode that's really that hard anymore until you start getting to the end. They're panicking. One other thing that we'll probably do is doing some of the other locations stuff.
Hey, do you mind giving me a hand with one more thing?
Bam.
Thank you. Krillin and Gohan, you two use the Dragon Radar. Write down the Dragon Ball. You got that?
Oh yeah, I took off the Hakai one, so it's not extended damage.
Someone is approaching you.
I should actually put that one on. It's Turles.
What? Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
As an ally, I've brought a gift.
Stop Turles! He's giving them fruit from the Tree of Might.
I'm just an average dude, man. Also, they ate that fruit real quick. No animation or anything, just...
What's happening? Their energy level suddenly shot way up.
Oh, I messed up. Get out of here. How's that wall taste? Nope. Fastest in the universe. was the fastest in the universe. I have no clue what actually happens if you beat up Jace before Birder. I'm sure the cutscene doesn't change at all. Luckily, we're almost through the Ginyu Force. That's the one thing I do like, is that, in a sense, we don't have as many cutscenes, which I don't like, but we do move through these arcs a bit quicker. Although we're not done with Namek as a saga.
Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force has arrived!
There is no need of fear, for I am here. Here's what I'm curious about, is that I had a realization quite when I was going from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2, is like, Goku eventually recognized us, so it's like, okay, so the timeline will always shift back, but because he had God Energy, he was able to remember us. Oh yeah, I forgot, I had Soaring Fist. My fist is soaring. Pop, pop, pop.
Deserting your post during our special fighting pose? I won't tolerate such insubordination!
Pom, pom.
I didn't think you'd come back in a different body!
No excuse. But, what I was also curious about, which could also be canon, well, quote-unquote canon, which could also be true, is that every single time we jump into a different point, or, like, each time we use a scroll, we jump into a different timeline. Although Dragon Ball Super says, bah! You should not be laughing, bud. I wish they would talk more about my character's race. Another guy's helping out? Ah, whatever. This will be very confusing for this Goku. Yeah, we gotta go through this cutscene. Now he's focused on me. We'll just hit him with Energy Blast Volley. How could the fabulous Jace lose? Not in this economy. I got a login stuff on the side over here. But essentially, I'm hoping for this account I can play enough to actually get the bronze outfit. Sorry, I jumped to completely different situations. Tourless should have been here way sooner. He should not be stalking. He should just be here in the arc, just influencing stuff. Alright. Hey, Turles. Don't blink. You blink, son. He just broke Goku's guard. Luckily, he can't die in this. But he's gonna get his butt handed to him. Yeah, Trunks was giving me excuses back there. But this will be very confusing for this Goku to see Trunks. It's like, oh no, it's the guy who took my body.
Finally, it's all back to normal. Damn it! This time!
Like, every single time we jump back, it could be a different timeline. But Dragon Ball Super says that as long as it's a Kai doing it through magic, or whatever, then the timeline, it's like true time travel. What you affect in the past can affect the future. while the time machine that Bulma made, every single time you travel back or forward in time, you make a new timeline. So multiverse theory is a bitch. That's why I want to do a video someday where I keep track or find out how many timelines the Dragon Ball universe has. That sounds daunting. Trunks himself made like 7 timelines. One of them, we don't even know that Trunks made. Cell confirmed that he killed a Trunks who was able to destroy the android, so that's one. Hell, that could be 2. We could have had a timeline where Trunks just dies based on that idea, but it's confirmed.
We were able to beat her once before, but Toa's scientific ability is absolutely frightening.
Scientific ability? Like, buddy, we just saw, all we saw was Turles, like, put Goku in the armbar, in the full Nelson. So far, the Nelson is 2 for 2 on getting confirmed wins against an enemy. Raditz, keep rolling in your grave.
We also faced Mira in the past, and he's no ordinary fighter.
Dude, my character is so jacked.
He's been
I know I put
fully
max stuff
revived
on him, but
with a
God,
massive amount of energy.
frick, man.
He's more
Also,
powerful than ever
completely
before.
overlooked. Ice Cube, I think his name is. Thinking back on it, I came up with a better name. Maybe I'll give it to one of my Frieza race.
Right. I'll have to do better this time.
Yeah, please apologize, man.
Oh, right.
I like you,
The
Trunks.
Toa left for me. I couldn't be more sure.
God, he's me for real at work.
Well, you certainly should be. History was almost utterly ruined beyond repair. Toa's brains and Mira's brawn are no laughing matter. You need to be careful.
Also, I keep having people like level 80 somethings in my Switch version wanting to fight. Usually the Switch people in the past are like mainly kid-esque. So it's like they're not cooking with anything nefarious beside a body change. Once I was screwed over by a body change because I got behind them, I was breaking their guard, and I still got hit by it. Second time, I learned from my mistake, and I just beat him outright. Nowadays, I don't trust them. I'm seeing a lot of modders
Two of
on
us will
here.
Go after Mira. You need to stay here.
Also, I think there's modders on Xbox as well, so nowhere's safe. I'm on PC, so that's not really surprising. Yeah,
A guardian of history, eh?
but the name I came up with that's probably better is Shiver. That would have been a pretty good name. Oopsie poodles. But we are almost through the Frieza saga. Complete the Ginyu Force strike. Also, you didn't see on this account? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, not on this account, but for a different one. I got through a bunch of Ginyu Force and Frieza's ship and stuff. And honestly, I think I might just blitz through that in a little bit. Like, I'm probably going to do the training with Vegeta here in a second. The issue is that it doesn't advance the story, but it does advance the experience in my wallet. I still have not looked up on hits. Oolong could actually give some decent XP and within a decent Super Soul. But his stuff just genuinely takes a while to get through. And I'm afraid that this XP event boost is ticking away. Also, these other missions give quite a bit of XP despite the high level I'm at. I also get extra money for being an Earthling. Hercule confirmed racist? Of course he's a racist. He wants to race against the other race. The other aliens. Good work on the last challenge. Good work on the last challenge. You finished even quicker than I expected. Well, here's your award. What do you mean it's a bit too awesome? Come on, take it. Eventually, he's going to hit me one to do a certain number of expert missions, so I need to actually get on top of that. You're just telling me to do 12, which is no problem. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should just probably have Giant Storm. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? Like, this ultimate is... okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch back to Hakai. Because that's all this one really is supposed to be. There we go. I'll keep Hakai on here. I just won't be able to use time skip as often. When having stamina, extensive time guard break, whatever it is, temporarily reduces strength of all attacks, temporarily increases damage taken from all attacks. That's such a... why am I taking more hits? But that's here nor there. It also reduces the damage of my time skip Molotov. That's the bad part. Great, Sandman 3, we've been waiting for you. Yeah, we've been waiting. These guys. Well, you certainly haven't taken your foot off the pedal. I'm gonna be speed reading this. I'm sorry. But I am on a time crunch. To kick things off in the gear, we're devised a special training regime just for you. If you can complete this special session, it means you've made great progress on your way to becoming a hero. A superhero. Dragon Ball Super Superhero confirmed back in 2016. Evil pulls no punches, so neither do we. You've got to go all guns in and blazing to win all that benefits. My eyes have glazed over. I'm not gonna lie to you. Say your things. Say your things. We're fighting a group of certain individuals. I need to get more artworks, man. When will hit train you? And it's bringing up my area. Let's bring up Xenoverse 3. It becomes available after you install the DLC. When you buy the DLC, you can get a hit. Yeah, own the DLC. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So it isn't a level-based thing, but although, well, I'm pretty sure there was something to do with level, but it's saying that you have to be a super class patroller. So that means getting the secret test, so you can get potential unleashed. And my controller disconnected. Oh yeah, I remember something with that. Then I can like do it again or something. I saw a Steve OJ video once, or twice. Yeah, that freaking connected if they don't do anything, and they're dumb AI, so they won't. I'm sorry, I hurt this guy's feelings. Pop, pop, pop. Hit him with the pop, pop, pop. Oh. 1 second. I'll let him beat up on me. Sorry, I had to take care of something there for a second. I actually felt that one. I'm a DBZ villain. Bah. Or Gogeta in GT. There's been a lot of videos of saying like GT's the worst thing, or it's like GT's not that bad. I have my opinion. You son of a gun. I had to watch my tone because that was Videl right there. Go! Go! He also ruined my smash attack. Full power. Like, I held the button and was able to charge it completely before he could react or catch himself naturally. That's a good attack. I'm glad I bought it. I have no clue what character is going to be using Divinity Kamehameha.
Wow, there's no way I can
I'm hoping to
match
get
that.
Power Rush on this guy. But that's probably not going to happen before completing this story mode. But it's saying that I need to complete the Patroller Academy tests. And I think on this account, the freaking cell part with Android 18 spamminess. Absolutely, there's no guarantee you'll always be around to fight alongside you. You can rely on super elites forever. Who knows? I could even be dispatched to a distant planet at short notice. For the time being, we'll get to work on devising your next training session. So no slacking off until then. Alright, so then now we're going to be doing, I'm going to be getting my quote-unquote transformation. I think we need to decide a color scheme. Why not red? I mean, you can't go changing the color and stuff. I accidentally pressed the button. I agree, but you really can't decide what to go with. Can you help us? We've got kind of difficult problem to sort out, and we could really use your input. In all our time as heroes, I don't think anything's given us as much trouble as this has. Okay, now listen carefully. The thing is, we'd like you to have your own unique flair, you know, for when you join it and we start operating as a trio. Hehe, sorry to spring something like this on you. We didn't mean to surprise you, really. Don't sweat it. We know you've still got a long way to go yet. But you've got huge hidden potential just waiting to be unleashed. We can both sense it. Exactly. So first things first, we need to figure out your role in the trio. Right. Well, Gohan was the first to make the group, and Videl's the woman, so we already have those going. But we can't just have a third dude. And Jocko's an alien, but he's also not a part of this. If you need advice, there's plenty of people to go around. I like how they're trying to tell me, like, hey, figure something out. What's that? You want to find your own unique flair? Like you want to wear some crazy getup or something? What do you mean, no? What sort of attitude is that? You came to me for advice, remember? Some patrollers here have 8 limbs and others have 1 eye. There are plenty of guys and gals with their own unique thing. All you guys do is fly around with your 4 limbs, punching, kicking. Nothing very unique if you ask me. Actually, that gives me an idea. Maybe there's another way to make you unique. Perhaps you can fight without using punches or kicks. If you had some kind of weapon, then you'd stand out from your 2 partners for sure. See, they don't call me super elite for nothing. Even the advice I was given is perfect. Jocko is an interesting character, because I've seen him in Dragon Ball Super, at least for his the few episodes he's in. But he borders on competent, but he's also just a jokey character. You want to be unique? You want to be unique, and you say, "I don't know." Sounds like a pretty random thing to ask me, but as the world champion, I, Hercule, should be honored that you came to me for guidance. I decided to help you out. Tell me, what are you good at? Maybe the best solution lies in developing one of your strong points as a unique feature. Martial arts, you don't say. You can fly. Fire energy blast from your hands. I can't be having that. Sounds to me like the gang of phonies. Great big phony. Decided to deceive you too. It's all a bunch of tricks, I tell you. Don't think that those illusions will make you unique. I mean, all the flying around in the air doesn't even look real. You're going to travel? Use a vehicle like the rest of us. What do you mean, what happened to working on your strong points? Don't get so caught up in the details. If you had a cool looking vehicle, you'd stand out just fine. I do find it funny. That was kind of the solution he gave us. Humans got it rough. I wish they actually had a unique transformation. I don't care if they made one, if they needed to make one up. Welcome back. So how'd you go? Managed to come up with any good plans? Looks pretty smug, so let's hear it. Interesting. Weapons and vehicles, huh? Sounds like a plan to me. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself. Hold on a sec. I don't know if there's any suitable weapons for someone as powerful as our new third member. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I mean, you can punch harder than any gun. And you're already faster than any fighter jet. Well, looks like we're back to the drawing board. Not necessarily. I might have an idea. I know a weapon and vehicle that becomes super powerful once you start using them. Allegedly. What, really, Gohan? I mean, really one? Sure, for pure-hearted Earthlings like you, there shouldn't be any problems. Looks like you decided then. Let's get your training, weapon, and all that stuff. Got it. Let's speak to Jocko. And this is going to be one of the few times you'll ever see... Hello? Okay. One of the few times you'll ever see me using this transformation. At least for one of my... at least for one character on one of these accounts, I do want to actively use Power Pole Pro. Because I have never used this. I have a preset on my original game. But it's only for show because it sucks. Sorry, I didn't realize I was not meant to beat Videl's butt over here. When Earthlings activate Power Pole Pro, and yeah. Tap X or Y for combos. B extends the power pole. Use this move and press to perform a sweeping attack. Press Y as you move the L stick to move backwards for multi-directional attacks. That was the one thing I missed when I last played. Okay, so this character will also not be using Flying Nimbus.
Getting strong. You finally pushed past your limits.
Look how... One second. Let's test this on Gohan. Look how little damage that does. I'm level 80.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Practice is the best teacher, as well as teachers.
Like how Videl's getting up like, oh my god, I just got my
Start
butt whooped.
slacking. I'm not finished.
Like,
Not yet.
the issue... He just blocked that. That was a fully charged one.
True hero never gives up.
Okay, guard broken. My issue with this transformation is like,
Say a loser.
it's just very wonky, and it wants to keep you at range, but like this does no damage, and it misses. It can miss on the second part. Like these AI are not that tough. Like the super armor's good, but if you're playing online with this thing, you can easily get grabbed out. Why do I have like a fart cloud around me?
Sign my poster.
Sign my poster.
You could do it. Let's ensure
So that's my biggest issue with it. On top of it, it's similar to Grow Giant and
Some power.
like,
It's like you don't have any limits.
yeah, I got some good XP on that. It's similar to Giant and Purification. So if you're doing custom matches, if you're doing like PvP, you can. Sorry, I'm mixing up. It's similar to those, Grow Giant and Purification, because if you're doing a parallel quest, you can't go through portals. So you have to detransform and retransform every single time. And in PvP, it's the worst one because you can get grabbed out of it. You get super armor, but if you take enough damage, you just jump off of it. Why'd you keep something so awesome hidden, huh, Gohan? I was hiding it from you. It never came up. we'll discuss that later. Anyways, 3, it looks like you definitely established your own unique identity. Also, I just don't like the transformation because, like, looking back on it, Goku is a pure Saiyan and was able to use the stuff. And it just doesn't make sense. The Saiyans and Earthlings should be able to use it. Because honestly, my Saiyan character, who is inspired a lot by Goku, can't use it. I gave him the power pole. Can't use it. Phew, that was close. So, bearing that in mind, I want you to use their powers wisely, okay? And I'll probably be doing some Guru missions. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
Hello. It seems that the time's distortion is drawn to strong powers and wishes. If you keep fighting in the name of justice, I'm sure it will show itself eventually. They're talking about whatever created this distortion. Yeah! Alright, we're all together at last. Brought here by our passion for justice. Right now, we're in dire need of your strength. What's the matter, Great Saiyaman 1? Did something happen? I hate to say it, but Earth's in grave danger. What? Something truly evil with incredible power suddenly showed up on Earth. No way. We're the only ones capable of repelling this threat, because the distortion's only this far. This mission will be extremely dangerous. I can't make any guarantees that the outcome of the battle. But that doesn't mean we can back out. We have to fight. I don't mean to interrupt your speech, but it's really that dangerous. Shouldn't we be going soon? Now? Like now, maybe? Yeah, you're right. I'm not worried. Also, number 3, you didn't bring your pole. What's going on? But, yeah. Gosh, it's making me do the oolong thing on the PS4 right now. But, got some Cell Juniors. So I guess into this distortion, they didn't destroy the pod, and Cell eventually arrived.
Who are these insects looking to be squashed? It's sad. You don't even know that you don't stand a chance.
And I guess Cell absorbed the android at some point. Go! Who do you think you are? Also, you can't even, unlike Grow Giant and Purification, there's no, like, ultimate-esque things to use. You just have a bunch of ki and just no way of getting rid of it. It's like, what's the point? Gosh, these little guys are so annoying. Die. I put that move on specifically for this mission. I knew what was coming up. Bam. Yeah. There's no character that would know the Turtle Hermit style, so it's like, it doesn't make sense having Kamehameha on here. This is all I've got. Guess what? You're already dead. I reduced to atoms. I Team Gohan him. Go! Bop. He was behind me. Bucking up. Okay. Hi, Cell. Oh, I think a barrier would work. I should, like, activate Kaioken. Oh, he's already dead. He was gonna regenerate, then all his cells in his body just collapsed in on themselves. Could not deal with,
Super elite like me. There's no one who can possibly stop you.
Could not deal with the relapse of 1,000 punches in 1 nanosecond or something. I can't remember what the exact thing of the smallest increment of time. Okay. He might be dead from this. Nope. It's also a fun fact. I don't think there's any way that Hit could even kill Boo. Why is he looking at me? I guess I did punch him. Alright. Why would you do that, Jocko? Kill stealing mother trucker? Ah! Man, that was so unsatisfying.
We took care of that. But it sure
That was not a
bit
flattering
too
paw
close
right
for
there.
comfort.
Point of view.
Where's Jocko? Who'd have thought?
But I'm glad that we got rid of, like, the two greatest threats
We conquered
the Earth has
evil
ever
and
faced.
found some
And we even
parts.
prevented
Outstanding
Kid
work,
Boo's
Deus
forming.
Squad.
Ah, there's so many rants I want to do.
Nice.
Like,
You did it.
that
Keep
almost
that up.
put me up another level. It really makes me sad that I won't even get, like... I can't even get, like, the advancement test. Great job back there, everyone. Justice vanquished the forces of evil once again. I think I got, like, 2 more tests.
No.
Also, like, the other tests kind of showed up just randomly. Like, I had barely, like, the tests normally show up, like, after you beat the arcs. But you have to usually hit a certain level threshold. But I've passed, like, every single one. So it's just kind of weird. But now this is a rescue mission. We're not meant to actually, like, kill the enemies. But I like killing them all, because Gohan usually dies early on, but I don't think that's going to happen this time. Hey, yeah, I got this one from the raid. Universe 6 representation. It's going to be like the only one we get. Unless we get Jiren's, which Tournament of Power, you get Kefla's. Alright, how many more raids can I do?
Now, your mission will be rescuing people with you. Save anyone who has fallen. All right? Remember, though, some folks might try to stop you. You've got to be quick.
What is that man? I've seen that character so many times. Bam.
Won't let you go down.
I won't let you go down. We might have completed the mission.
There's only one left. Stay sharp until the very end. That's the sail way.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't slow down now. Keep it.
I was able to face.
We can't give up now. Flash. It's all up to you now.
He keeps blocking. He keeps blocking me. He just back hit it. And there goes my guard. Go Broly, go, go. Go Broly Super Soul.
Everyone is safe.
You're getting time skipped. Worth it. These guys are pretty annoying to kill as well. There's somebody giving me key. It's Muriel. Muriel. The things I do for love. Okay. Oh, Muriel. I was trying to see if I could follow up with the other attack. Because I killed them all. Kaioken times 20. Oh, it was a chick. Okay. I thought so.
We made
I thought I...
Everyone's safe. Thanks to your efforts. Everybody says thank you. Feels great, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
So, let's see that hustle again next mission.
Casually holding Kaioken times 20 like it's nothing.
Nice, nice. You did it. Keep that up, my friend.
It should be Hit complimenting me. I'm not salty. You're salty. But I don't have too much time left to grind up this event. And I'm gonna be playing on my other accounts because I actually made it for the bonus. Superb job. All I wanted was like the bronze outfit. No wonder people are gunning for the top 100 spot, if not the top 10 or top 1, because you must get crazy bonus benefits from it. Best rescue exam. Okay, I want to start with Super Boo. It is very confusing on how you get purified Boo, because I'm writing. Well, I guess I'm not currently writing at the moment for the Dragon Ball characters. I still gotta do Avatar: Last Airbender. I make my own characters and stuff like that for shows, but in the last, God, it's been like a decade, I've been actually writing down all the characters that I made up over the years because I can't keep track of all their moves. Yo. But for Dragon Ball, I'm writing a Majin character, and it's just it's ever so slightly confusing, or at least me trying to mental gymnastics my way into the person that makes that Majin character the way they are. Pulling them out could mean reawakening a Boo, and it's just weird on how Super Boo kind of exists when he gets Fat Boo pulled out of him, because I'm like, he was his own thing beforehand. He was like this skinny black Boo, but then eats Fat Boo, becomes Super Boo, for lack of better words. And this is, I think, the final mission. When you take him away, instead of, going back to his standard form, as we pulled everybody out, because we also pulled Fat Boo out with him, then we get Kid Boo. I know he's supposed to be all the evil in his heart, and I'm way overthinking it 100%. I don't remember what issue or conundrum I was having with it, but it's, in conclusion, it's needlessly overcomplicated. And I am way overthinking it 100%. Alright, we're gonna fight. We're into Dragon Ball GT for some reason now. But essentially they were saying like, hey, we need to find parts for our daughter, Giru. Which is funny because at the start of this game, Gohan was trying to convince her to like dress up as a superhero, which was the end of Z pretty much. But now we're discussing like, we've been doing this for years with them. Or years have gone by. Each time that we're supposed to meet him. I haven't used that very much once. I want to get Phantom Fist. I know it's not really that much closer to time skip. Oh, I think I could actually... What's the matter? Sorry, I'm just beating the brake. This is like Dragon Ball Super, like... He just perfect blocked me and left. I just whiffed. He keeps leaving me, man. That was a whiff. Yes, I know I can search for parts. I want to kill him. He's dead. How could this happen? I got punched. I got friction fisted, if you will. I'm not going to say that again. Soaring fist. Oh, he evasived at such a random time. Blarg. Hit him with the Blarg. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Please. No! You knocked him away. Like, they didn't punch him. Yeah, like, they didn't punch him away, but their bodies actually made him, like, move away. They also do, like, no damage. They're only annoyances to him. Everyone's like, oh, it's like swatting flies, and I punch him, and it's like, oh, that kind of, that hurts a little. See? They did nothing except waste my bar, so I'm going to let Pan get grabbed here. That's all your guys' fault there. I sound so rude. Okay, this is perfect. This is not perfect. Yeah, with the Groar. All right, we're time to find some parts. Let's see if I can do it before my stamina burns out. Jump. Pav, you're somebody. You're a civilian playing Dragon Ball: The Breakers.
Time to look for the rest.
No, I wasn't flying. I swear it. I'm gonna go through this. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, they're following me. Guys, separate out.
Okay, just one more.
Whew. I was a bit worried there, but everything turned out all right.
Yeah, we just killed like the strongest villains in an entire series with no real problem. Like Gohan, Videl, why weren't you there fighting Nova and Ice?
Looking for. I'll take that off your hands. Not bad at all.
Good work.
A C's pretty bad in my opinion, Krillin. As a person who was getting really good grades in college, not in high school, I won't lie to you on that. That's pretty bad. C's get degrees and all that, but still. I'm getting talked about Oolong in my Dragon Ball: The Breakers advertisement. Sorry, I took a drink and I realized my mic was not turned off. Didn't think anybody would like that. I tried to put it up and probably made a huge loud noise by clicking it up. But we're all done with that. And there we go. That was a big old waste of time, except Hercule has something to say to us. I also got another level. Oh, you're the hero everyone's talking about. Seems the whole city knows who you are. Wearing that weird outfit. If I put on the hat. Of course, you're still nowhere near the same level as yours truly. But at least you're out there giving it your all. Actually, I got a perfect job for a low-level hero like you. A street tier, if you will. Like Deku. Never be found on the street. This is going to be a while now, but some nasty piece of work came and dumped something weird on my land. I'm too creeped out to do it myself, but would you mind getting rid of it? You can return it to its dastardly owner while you're at it. That should be easy for a defender of justice like you. It might not be the most glamorous job, but try your best all the same. Just make sure you give it back to that scoundrel responsible for dumping it in the first place. He ain't got an egg, distortion egg. And one more thing. I've got a message for that immoral scumbag. Tell him that spiky hairstyle looks stupid. Think you can remember that? Is it the Masked Saiyan? Tell him as well that I don't care how cowardly he might be. If he's gonna eyeball me, he should take the mask off first. You got it? Yeah, that sounds like the Masked Saiyan. We haven't actually seen him in the story yet. I'm also surprised that frick, come on. I'm also surprised that we haven't Guru's house hasn't been attacked yet. To bust the level cap, I've already, oh, I already got Z rank on this one. Okay. There's a different account that I didn't. So finally, you're on your own. I still think of myself as a Master Roshi student, so it's strange to take on a student myself. Besides, you could have had Goku or Vegeta training you. Well, I could have had Vegeta, but Goku won't train me until I beat the story mode. Might pick me over them. Hey, I'm not complaining. Honestly, I'm ecstatic you chose me. I'm good enough. No, not bad me. I'm training that. Can't act all weak like that. You picked me, so I will make you stronger. On my honor as your teacher. So don't worry about a thing. Earth's strongest warrior. Having you as a student would be a real feather in my cap. We'll talk. Power capsule wall. We're gonna go to whatever this mission is. Oh, I think I know what this is. They might give me Dragon Balls. So essentially, while there's some people that will drop parallel quests to do fights, but like that one chick at the beginning who's like, hey, I want to see what you got. This is like the third group. Lesta and Saya. Hey. Oh, you're the one in charge of that critical mission. What excellent timing. I was just looking for somebody to train with. Additionally, everybody is curious to see how strong you really are. It must be tough being so popular. Do you have the right to refuse? Nope, sorry about that. Now get ready to fight. Yeah, what a dastardly thing to do. They're gonna jump me? I don't like being jumped. Also, this... Oh, I didn't want to frickin'... Boom, boom, boom. It's your turn now, Lesta. Yeah, this Super Soul is not doing me any favors. Kyle, get times 1. Oh! I was gonna time skip her. Oh, man. This will give at least some XP. Don't hit the same. Yeah, I'm not doing good on time. I ain't gonna lie. My pace is bad. I'm surprised at just how strong you really are. Okay, I need to keep training so I can have my revenge someday. Thanks for helping me despite being so busy. I look forward to training with you again. Too bad you can't. Not with them. And I also need to grab food. Like, not in real life. I got some. Roommate made some shredded pork. Speaking of pork, ayo long. At least from the side over here. I didn't even see if they gave me a Dragon Ball. I wasn't paying attention at all. No, they didn't. They just wasted my time. Where's Bojack? Is he safe? Is he alright? I can see Zamasu up there. I can't. I think my game froze. One second. Sorry, I think my controller just disconnected was all. Hello? I'm entering photo mode. Yeah, like I'm moving the mouse right now. Alright, so I gotta exit out of the game. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. But essentially what I gotta do is I need to get the Boo House one which is either I make 3 kid... I know it's make 3 kid boos. I know it's make 3 kid boos to get purification. Or the kid boo transformation. But I think it's 7 boos to actually get the egg. The egg's important only for, like, the 2 missions. The 2 after-story missions, which only matter if I actually get there. But I'm not even planning to play through the whole game. Usually I can beat the game in about 7 days if I it's 7 days, including doing all the parallel. Like, what the frick is happening? I think my controller finally cronked out. Okay, that was weird. I unplugged him back in on that one. I did unplug it earlier, but it was still doing the thing. But I can usually... I've averaged on beating the game in 2 days, doing all of, like, the other house stuff. Doing the Kami house, doing... Well, not Kami house. Doing Hercule's house. Doing Capsule Corp. Doing all that stuff. And I usually do it while going through the story mode. This time around, I just wanted to switch it up. Hey! Kokita. Put some clothes on. You're embarrassing yourself. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. But yeah, what I'm saying is that is that I need to actually start collecting food for the Boo House if I want to complete it on time. And the particular food that I want isn't actually candy. I need to get, like, stuff that's up here. Or from the waterfall and stuff. Cabbages, water, items that are more filling. Also, I can get clothes from the Boos. It's also funny that everybody has the new, like, 100 TP medals stuff, outfits. And I'm jack diddly squat. 3 mushrooms. Yeah, kids love eating mushrooms, right? Boo don't care. I do like this is that us feeding Boo is the reason why there's gonna be so many Boos in the future. Sweet potatoes is a good one. Otherwise, stuff at Goku's house is also good, but I think I'm good right now. I'm gonna start feeding him. Boo wants family. Alright, so, yeah, there's gonna be a lot. That water was not filling. Mushrooms was okay. Unironically, you want to use, like, the pudding and other stuff. That should be not enough. Usually want to use the pudding since it's stuff that's really easy to get from NPCs that refilled constantly to the kids. But right now, I don't really need a whole lot of clothing item, and a lot of the clothing here isn't really what I want. But actually, I do want to get the clothing for cause a Majin to be born. There we go. Sweet potatoes. Roasted fish. Like, these are stuff that's usually pretty filling and good. Yeah, you could have some bones. That's a treat. And a milk. Woohoo, thanks. But yeah, I believe the magic number is going to be 7 here. Boo's feeling something in his tum-tum. She usually... I say she, these are all like male Boos, but like, hear this. Yo! Like that's a chick. I know that's a chick. I've talked to female characters who make that same voice. And why can't the females look like this? Why can't the female Majin look like this? Yeah, we'll give you a pudding. Go. Do a grind.
Hi.
That mother... Ichigo, red. Alright. I'll have to make sure to talk to more NPCs from now on. That giant octopus was not... He did not care for that. Okay, Candy was filling enough. But we'll probably keep moving on with the story. I just wanted to at least get a head start on that. But yeah, these are usually the 3 that I make on every single account. You don't need them all. And unfortunately, some stuff just repeats. But on this account, I do want to get the baby outfit. Go do a crown. And all this stuff respawns every single time you come back from a mission. So... Food will respawn in set spots. The next thing I could do is actually train with Vegeta, but I think we're going to move on with the story. The only reason why I wanted to stay on top of Hercule's house is, is that Hercule himself will every once in a while give me free money for just simply doing his dumb side projects, his dumb side challenges. It's only Tuesday. There's not actually a real rush, but. That Trunks, he doesn't always set a best example for newcomers. He's a hard worker, but sometimes he has a bit of trouble seeing things through. I'm not sure if it takes after his father or his mother. Bulma seems to finish stuff quite a bit. Especially when it's like end of the world. I'm seeing pink again on the bottom of my screen. Not the color pink, but a character. And they were really wearing this silver outfit of the time event. Buy some time. Nails frantic. I'm about to watch a man get executed live on TV again. I don't know why I said again. I mean, I've seen Nail.
Okay.
Him fighting Frieza really was just a live execution, but slower. Unfortunately, one of my least favorite missions. But we should be able to see...
Of all people, Toa is lending him her aid. With Turles and Slug
Yeah, we
still
never seen
around,
her
we're
lend
in a real
power to
storm,
Frieza
aren't we?
before. Never ever. Especially not on this account.
Plus, Trunks is still searching long and hard.
And we gotta watch out for Mira. I love how much they gas up Mira.
Not have a
Like,
lot of
he wasn't
style,
like the...
but Trunks and his partner
He
sure
wasn't
do
like
get the
only like
job
the red herring for the real villain of the last game. That's what this game's missing. It's missing a red herring villain. I know it's supposed to be Turles and Lord Slug, but we knew early on they were working together. Sorry. An unbelievably dangerous opponent.
Listen to me. You're still new to this. Don't do anything rash out there, and
If you're worried, you should just say so.
oh, be quiet. Well, good luck out there.
But yeah. If Nail dies, I lose this, but this is not even... Even when the game first came out, this was never a problem. They just talk a lot in this mission. Nothing really changes.
I'm really surprised anyone is actually curious enough to challenge me.
I'll let Nail... Oh, frick.
As for your place in
Well, I won't get the,
soon, you will be more than happy to teach me how to use the Dragon Balls.
I should actually, like, do some missions. The...
This will be your final war.
Yeah, I interrupted.
Help me sensei Harry how to use the Dragon Ball. Do you really want to die?
You were. Oh, he blocked that. It's not a true combo. That was a fun thing, though. Nothing but a diversion. Bam, bam.
Turles and Slug are right by the Dragon Ball.
What did you say? They've already gone off to steal
I wish Final Blow was a better move. It was one of the last moves of Xenoverse 1 DLC. Final Blow. I can make it work. I've done it before, but I'm just hitting Frieza with as many supers as I can. Curses! I can't believe I let this happen. But there we go.
Whoa! That's some power! It's like you don't have any limits!
No limits, eh? Burst limit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm cooking here, chat. Or ladies and gents and beyond Venu. I am DVR Ghost. But beside my very outdated references, so essentially we learned that Turles and Slug were stealing the Dragon Balls right where Gohan and Krillin were at in the original timeline, but because even Frieza actually takes a long time to fly back, we would have taken a long time as well.
There's little enough time as it is.
Okay, here you go. Now off to work again.
Uh-huh.
Use your head, old man. It's simple. All we need to do is go back in time a little bit more, right?
Oh, that was even a possibility? Feels like cheating to me.
Stop being silly, Gramps. You know defending history
I
is
mean,
our
it makes
solemn
sense
duty.
that you'd be able to do that.
So anyway, good luck out there. We'll be waiting for you here.
But it also kind of answers my question from earlier that, like, it's all one timeline. Once it's corrected, all memories of what people were doing or the exact details kind of just fades. It's like it doesn't matter that there were 2 great apes. We got rid of one. We got rid of one. We got rid of Nappa permanently. And I guess ignore the fact that I was helping keep Nail alive. I wonder if that distortion is corrected. Also, the final time we're gonna see Turles and Slug here in the main story mode.
In but a very short time, the Dragon Balls will grant me eternal life. If I eat enough fruit from the Tree of Might, even Frieza and Mira, with all their power, won't be able to stop
If I just
me.
eat enough fruits and drink my milk, I'll be able to fight God.
I will utterly destroy Kakarot, and the entire universe will kneel before me.
Why can't we have Turles' hair as just a wig? It's just so weird.
The Dragon Balls belong to me,
Which ones
Turles.
they decide, like, yeah, you can wear this as a wig. The Dragon Balls belong to me, Turles.
Same then.
Our goals are the same then. You know, we're not so different, you and I.
The universe is mine to rule, and there's no place for you in it.
And I'm going to fight and kill you right here, right now. And there's nobody that will distract me from the fact of doing that.
You
Aww.
again. This is starting to annoy me. So, first things first, is it? All right, I'll agree to that. We'll make you regret interfering in our business.
I'm glad they hate me enough to set aside their differences. I'm glad I could be that difference for them. No. I need to decide who gets to be Turles' teacher and eat from the fruit. Oh, wait a minute. At least on this guy, that's pretty obvious. I have a Bojack character. Yeah, they'd be able to do it. Man, this is an annoying mission, too. I'm glad I can just blitz through this. Oh, he can block that. Why'd I do it again? It's what? Bam. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go reduce Turles' health. Oh, frickin'
Next to mine is like an anthill next to a mountain.
an anthill next to a mountain.
You hear me? You'll never have the Dragon Ball!
If you
He's
say
running away from me. Why are you running? Why are you running?
tag along with me. But honestly, the more I think about it, I'd have to be a pretty big fool to take on that traitor Kakarot's brat. I'm just not desperate.
Here's what I wish is that
Is something funny, Slug?
All this power brings me one step closer to ruling the universe. How could I not be happy?
let's see.
Once this is finished, you're next, Turles.
Blocking my key
I
glass.
hope you're prepared.
Don't be so cold, Slug. Wanderers like us should stick together.
If you swear to become my loyal servant, I might.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the whatever thing. Politely refuse.
We'd never get along anyway.
He seemed kind of upset about that.
Are you okay? Huh? I did this to you. You want us to take the Dragon Ball?
Bam.
Be in the way, Mr. Sometimes you need to trust in others, you know?
That was a terrible block from me. Pom, pop, pop.
I don't know who you are. I owe you a lot.
I owe you a lot.
What's happening? I feel a surge of pure dark energy.
I can tell that it's pure. It's kind of rich.
She must have
It's messing with my blood sugar levels.
somehow.
Man, if you face the right way. Tum-tum shot. And the new transformation. The new distortion. Oh, the heck. Sorry, I kind of... They're like, oh no, nobody should be eating the fruit. And now, I believe their life force is now... Oh, I didn't... Oh no! Oh, great heavens! Ow! Honestly, that ultimate usually doesn't do that much damage. As a person who used it when the game first came out, at least my guy was never built different. Get out of here. Token! No! I freaking got caught by it again. I did actually try to dodge it that time. First time I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have never been hit by that move until now. Hey Trunks, could you like stop? Okay. Oh, my stamina's about to break. Okay. My time skip is skip to the beat. Non-canon, I don't know an energy blast. The worst sin that this game ever did was take away my transformations in cutscenes. There's so little of them. And I actually like saw a modder video a few months back that it's like a toggle. You can have them on, although the Namekian transformation is probably the most hilarious because they're just giant in cutscenes. Yeah, we're just gonna go right into Frieza. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. High hit. Dang. We sure blew him up.
A spectacular display of power, but I don't think they're finished yet.
I don't think they're getting up.
Okay, I'm heading back to Mira's location.
Sounds good, Trunks. You have fun.
Good. Thank you.
Honestly, it actually kind of makes sense why that we would actually have time patrollers for different universes as well. Some of them are more versed in that.
The sky just went dark. That means they used the Dragon Balls, just as had been done in the past.
For real, for real? No cap? He just seems so tired.
Well then, Frieza won't hold back much longer. Watch yourself out there.
Right. Also, whenever we have fights that were never supposed to happen, that does affect the timeline. So this will probably not help. But we know this time around that it's a lot more active players. I like natural distortions. Hey, Frieza. Oh, he's after Vegeta. I'm just gonna charge up. Also, it doesn't seem like anything's really different in this timeline. I guess he just... I guess after we killed Turles and Slug, Toa decided
I made your promise,
Nice job, Vegeta. You're doing God's work. Oh, Frieza's in cutscene. I sense Vegeta's going to die in my future. Oh, what the frick, man? I was looking away. I keep forgetting I have after image. Wait, what am I doing?
You're really confident, Vegeta. Well, did you go crazy, PTM?
Smile while you still can, Frieza. For I am the Super Saiyan that you have feared your entire life.
Vegeta's level 15 while Frieza's level 22. Bro's not
You make
even
the worst jokes.
5 levels away. Everybody. Oops. When I start using my real speed, a little bit of my real speed, you can't keep up. Uh-oh. Now he's looking at me. And there's nobody to stand up to him now. Oh, you... I did not mean to do that, but I will take it. Oh, he's probably going to take note that I was a human. He was like, you call yourself a suit. Vegeta is done. And I freaking just absolutely, like, hit his chest like, oh, he won't do much else. What? Then I time skip him. Oh, hi, bud. Wow, I just skipped over the entire thing. I actually really like Vegeta's, like, little speech. Something I have to try. Oh.
All right, Vegeta. This is for you.
I'm a Saiyan. But where was he raised? Where was he raised? Alright. We're holding off Frieza again. Oh! I will say this, I'm even... Oh, he just walked into it. Wow. Huh, what was that? That's the move that made Frost cry.
Nice. You
It
did
did
it.
it.
Keep that up, my friend.
Well, Krillin, something unfortunate is about to happen to you. We did it, Dad, and we didn't even lose Krillin. Well, we haven't lost him yet.
No way! Fine. I'll just kill you all!
I like how my CAC is just not even doing anything in this one. At least in the other one, I got my neck grabbed. You're gonna pay for this.
That's enough, Frieza. Now I'm...
Oh, I would have never known that if he didn't tell me. Oh. I like the quick one from Xenoverse 1. Sorry, I keep... But it really showed the freaking neck bend he had. Hey, this one actually blocked the attacks. I don't have to save Go On this time. Oh, frick. Yeah, history's flowing just like as it should. Stop death beaming him. Yep, Goku pushed him out. Get blocked. Aw. Final blow, right through it. Sorry, I had to give you the new poster for Xenoverse 2. That was so weird that they gave a new, like, video game poster cover. After all these years. It was like in 2022 they did that.
It's like you don't have any limits.
Game came out in 2016. It's like you don't even have any limits. Oh, look at all the kids that I fed. But I do like this change, even if it's very simple. When the game originally came out, this was a barrier to entry to fly.
I see. You were afraid of being caught in the explosion. You failed.
You failed.
Thinking of your safety at a time like this? You always were weak. Is that you?
The final battle. Two powers fade. I want you. Want a Goku. You son of a... Brother! Alright. Hey, Frieza. You're gonna look at me for a hot second. If you're not... Alright.
Behold, this is my
Full
full power.
power. We're gonna be taking on Cooler this time. I've learned these techniques from an assassin. I just didn't finish my combo. He's running away. Why are you running? Why are you running? You're getting hit into that lava. Now. Alright. Frieza? No. That's cute. Buying some time? Nah, bud. You're buying some time. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. That was a perfect victory right there. That was efficient. Cooler really thought he was gonna aura farm up in here. And he got time skipped right into the lava. He was probably just so confused. I bashed his head, time skip, lava.
Use the Dragon Balls. Okay. I really don't know much about it, but you really helped me out. Let me be the one to finish this, though.
But guess what, guys? We can finally fly. All right. That is so funny. I will say this, it's kind of funny in the original game, you didn't even get to see your own character on Namek with Goku. You just got their POV before dipping out.
Nice, nice. You
I
did it.
remember that.
Keep that.
That hurt. But now... Ugh. Mira's even stronger. But my other character is doing good. Ice Cube's doing good. I'm doing good. There's no need to fear because I am here.
Hurry after him.
Oh, my freaking shoulder. I inherited it from my dad. Real messed up shoulder every single time. Buying some time. Let me look up his name real quick. Make sure I'm actually getting that correct.
Excellent work! Even surviving a fight
Yeah,
with
Ice Cube.
Frieza is enough of a feat on its own.
You did well.
You do well. You do well.
Still, I was shocked when Cooler showed up.
He is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
Right. To think Toa and Mira could gain such powerful allies.
Here's my favorite thing. We had to drag on Turles and Slug for so long. I mean, I like Slug in his movie. I like him in the aspect of his movie. But I like how Cooler literally showed up for one mission. It was one of the hardest missions when the game first launched, but barrier to entry wise. But then he got absolutely washed immediately.
While we were tied up, they must have recruited whoever was free.
It is Ice Cube, by the way. I looked it up.
Oh, nice work from you as well.
Huh? Where's your friend?
Gone after Mira. Those two arrived from the future and brought disaster. Mira and Toa. There seems to be no limit to their power. You aren't ready to fight them yet.
Allegedly.
One day, though.
I have literally been fighting Final Form Mira. You're not even aware of this yet.
Anyway, you've done enough for one day. We'll call you when we need your help again.
We'll call you when we frickin' need you. Now get the hell out of my office. Complete the Galactic Emperor. What is up with this music? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been putting it off for a while. You can do crystal raids now. Ultra instant. Oh, wait, hold on. Jiren Full Power, a mighty warrior who fought Goku in the Tournament of Power, has chosen to Kanton City. Spar with him and you might awaken even more power within yourself. Speak to Jiren Full Power in Kanton City to see if you have what it takes. Guru's house is being attacked. Sound the trumpets. You are no longer a mere apprentice time patroller, but may now consider yourself one of the time patroller elites. I hereby award you your flying license. In other words, you are now finally free to use flight here in Kanton City. What more, you managed to defeat Frieza as well. Excellent work indeed. Oh, note that you're only able to fly here in Kanton City. The Time Nest and other large rifts in time are still off limits. Be careful when out there. I don't know what to see you causing any accidents, okay? I think it's a dumb, funny idea having a flying license, but... do I actually want to do... Let's see what else I can unlock.
We have nice new items in stock.
I might be able to buy a better frickin' ultimate here. Alright, let's see what outfits I can buy. Battlesuit Cooler. This was actually one of my first CAC outfits that I kept. Alright. You know what? I don't know if I have anybody who ever wears this outfit beside my original female Saiyan. Where's the pants? Also, I got money for days. Usually I'd be hurting right now, but I've been doing a bunch of the raids. And as time goes on, money becomes almost worthless. And we only need to buy money for the races that we already have. There's just no need. Also, never spend your TP medals on those. Never. Never, ever.
Welcome, friend.
Kaioken Assault. Super God Shock Flat. Yes. Key Blast Cannon. Oh, I know what this is. Freezing Beam. Okay. Energy Wave combo. A bunch of the fighting poses. Fighting Sun. Super After Image. While performing an after image, you can use LS to move around. Use this to flip behind your opponents when you approach them. Kaioken ×4, Super Explosive Way. Reverse Mabu Senko. I don't think this character would use that, but it's a fun one. Drain Charge. So I can get Drain Charge this early on. I'm making an android character at some point, so it's good to keep note. Lullaby Punch. This attack puts your opponents to sleep. It's not a good one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I got a person who's gonna be magic based. Magic pilled, if you will. What can I buy for... All Energy Capsule M is not a bad idea. All Region Capsule... Oh, Region Capsule M. I need this stuff for raids. That put a huge dent in my... That was a huge dent in my wallet. But what... But I can have big, Big Dad ol' Hercule hit me up with some money. I think I'm doing this in the wrong order. Guru's House is the most tentative. You don't know when they'll technically show up, and they give a good amount of money and XP, but not anymore because I'm at this level. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to hit up around Canton City. I'm wasting time. I know I am. Especially in the context of all that's happening. Frickin'. I should put on Saiyan Pod. I'm getting some distance. I might be able to talk to Zamasu over here. Honestly, I should... Oh, hi, Apul. Okay, so Apul's got a mission for us. We're not going to just fight him. But we're going to go around town grabbing all the food we can for the Majin kids. Hi, Kid Gohan. But yeah, there's a few places. Speaking of which...
Hi there.
Hi there. You look kind of hungry. And she had nothing. She's probably like the most fraudulent of these NPCs. Of just never having the food. Come on. Hook up a poor man with some food, man. I need to talk to Nigel Uno over here. Jins. My man hooking me up with 3 pudding? Dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not 2? She usually consistently has food, so she's usually my hookup. Too bad. Too bad. She never has any food for me. Chocolate. Everybody knows the best way chocolate grows is on the ground. All right. So we're gonna go to the resort real quick. That usually has at least 1 good item to grab. Oh yeah, I can fly now. I completely forgot. I don't know what that symbol is. That didn't used to always be there. I mean, I know what it is now. That reminds me, there's also another mission up there. Because I can fly up there. But I'm not going to do that right now. I completely forgot. Also, I'm only going to get that baby outfit once, you know, I actually get to be... once I feed the kids enough. Freaking mushroom. So, Metal Cooler is up there. But I'm just talking to the transfer clerk because I'm going to talk to him later. Aw, dang it. There's an achievement for the time miniatures? We're gonna go to the Majin Buu's house real quick, sorry. It's no longer a big deal because we can fly now. So I can fly back up to that teleportation, but I need to grab this. This is just consistently the best places to buy food. Not to buy food. I know you can buy the food, but money is still kind of tight. And eventually, I will just have enough items that I won't even need to even think about buying them. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, you ready? Frickin' I pressed the wrong button. For the wrong mission. Follow me. Did I kill him? I think I dented his head in. Dodge this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing all that damage. We're right above a Dragon Ball. You love to see it. Why can't I get Nail's outfit? Come on. Sorry, 1 second. This game, it doesn't do as many references of where the Dragon Balls are in their spots. In the original game, there was a Dragon Ball, like, I'm pretty sure, like, actually in the water, and sometimes in the houses. It was annoying when they were in the houses, but it was also just kind of a fun detail that they could actually be in there. Made the world feel, you know, a little bit bigger. I am so sorry that my controller keeps disconnecting like that. Also, I forgot to transform. Speaking of transformations, I'm really excited for Ultra Instinct. I forgot that this character was going to be an Ultra Instinct one. That was the whole point I got Soaring Fist.
Whoa! You're amazing!
Yeah, I guess I am. Are you gonna hit me with that special exam? No. Honestly, not gonna lie to you. Oh, well, there goes Briffle. I like how they put the Namek one right over that pit just to punish people. Truly diabolical stuff. Man, when I hit a wall like that, it sure doesn't make it more time efficient. Come on, where's my sweet potatoes? Yeah, usually a random item will show up, but there should always be like a food item to grab. This Namek area usually has like good filling food. Won't always be winners, but you can usually be pretty consistent on grabbing quite a few items. I didn't even see what I grabbed. I don't know why I think my controller's acting up, but I don't know why I keep acting up like that. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to actually test out We're actually going to test out this mission.
What?
What? You want to fight me? My justice is absolute and does not falter. Come at me with all of your strength. Wow, bro didn't even give me like an option to say yes or no. He's like, you looked at me funny. You're dying. And not funny ha ha ha, like funny hurt. Defeat all enemies.
You will make a fitting training exercise. I will get much use out of you.
It's also really cool though that it's a free deal, like a free mission. You can just get Ultra Instinct like this.
I acknowledge the raw strength you possess, but your power
Ow,
lacks
my
justice.
buttocks. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. Yeah, the whole reason why I didn't make his hair white was because of this. You've awoken the power of Ultra Instinct. You can now automatically dodge your opponent's attacks. Additionally, press A, which is... I need to change those buttons back. Press A at the right time during a dodge to counterattack while guarding, pressing Y to charge ki. Your normal and charged ki blasts are also upgraded.
I did not expect to find one of your strength.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't even Ultra Instinct. I'm just that good. And, oh, frick. That was the wrong thing. Once again. All right, there we go.
This is how it ends.
Indeed, it does. Honestly, I've never been... I never did so good with those, like, perfect blocks before. You almost believe that was Ultra Instinct doing that by itself. Maybe I do have Ultra Instinct. Only that much XP? Honestly, it was a really easy mission. It really was. But I forgot, this Earthling character was the one that was going to get Ultra Instinct. It's weird, I'm pretty particular on who gets some of these Awoken skills and who doesn't. I'm trying to be, like, unique. Even with the Super Saiyan stuff, I'm trying to do better on. That aura I sense coming from you. Once again, that power beats me. I am certain we will fight again someday. When that day comes, I will hold nothing back. Until then, I shall T-pose an aura far. One second, I got a cough. So, there we go. We have Ultra Instinct. So, yeah, one of the buttons will let me dodge and guard. The other one will let me automatically charge. I don't... One second. So there we go. Let's see. Level 100? That's not bad. Usually I try to save some characters in case this is a habit from Xenoverse 1, is getting some custom characters. Is getting some custom characters that I can have for strong missions. And she didn't give me anything. Hi, Deacon. Oh, I've never actually stopped this guy to look at his face. I thought he was the happy-go-lucky one, but looking at his dead eyes... He also said, Vegeta. I ran into 2 miles today. That seems like a good pace for me. Speaking of running for 2 miles, I need to go outside again and go for more walks. Actually, I need to go down to the gym for my apartment, but it's always so busy. I gotta make more time for it again. What do you have? The new set of scouters? Yajirobe restored. Okay. All right, we'll take our new entrance exam. The worst part is that the part that I want to get to for doing the test over and over, that is until I get to like the Boo Saga. So I am pretty far behind. Also, I think this is like the second to last test if I ace it. Beep, you are now being taken the advancement test. When you pass the test, your rank will increase, giving you access to more instructors. Do you want to take the advancement test? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the second to last one, as long as I ace it. Real question is, did I not buy Kamehameha? I thought I did. 1 second, I need to actually get a good ultimate to combo from. Because I can also... Hi, Ramen. Honestly, kind of a throw from me. Can't believe I didn't buy that. I know I have no characters that are using Kamehameha. Wait, no, I didn't. That's a bit of chunk of change. That man is all white. Call him the Pearly Saiyan warrior over here. Zilele. Wait. Actually, Junius. Nah, he's the same level. He's way weaker than me. Zilele is back over here with me. But yeah, the reason why I save characters, especially strong ones, is a habit from Xenoverse 1. Because you can actually call back on some of your teammates. Level 80 around there, but there's higher people now. Because you can make teams and pick from your favorites. Alright. I wanted Times 4 Kamehameha because it is a fast-charging ultimate. Who knows, I'll probably give somebody else Ultra Instinct. Before we start. Yeah, try not to get hit as much as possible. You can also... I need to kill Hercule just as fast as I can. I should have killed him with a super attack. Because you can get 3 kills with a super attack on this one. Also, I didn't equip... Okay, we're gonna do it. Grab. What? How did I miss? Gotta get 20. Da 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 da. I don't know how to do the transformation. Or the okay. Okay, this time though. Close. Nope. Oh no. boo. That's the worst thing that these guys can do, is just waste my time. There we go. Alright, last one. Okay, Super Saiyan 3, he's even tankier. I was able to hit him through that. Honestly, I have never used Ultra Instinct before. I can't believe I hit him with that. Anyways, we're just gonna pray that I did it. I've made so many mess ups.
That's the test. Remember to continue training diligently.
Okay, still was able to do it. But yeah, let's see. Defeat 5 enemies, that's not hard. Defeat 3 enemies with super attacks, which I was able to do. Defeat last enemy with the ultimate attack, important transformation. Defeat a strong enemy. That's whatever. Yeah, that's just dictated by the mission regardless. Cleared within 3 minutes. That's important. Hit a combo of 20 or more. Time skip was able to do that pretty easy. Perform 3 guard breaks. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Attack accuracy 80% or greater. That's usually if your key blast or those key pellets are hitting along with your just air whiffs. But I think it's mainly toward your key blasting stuff. If you're just firing random stuff and missing, then yeah, the game's gonna penalize you on that. Super attack maximum charge, and I will have to learn. I'm rocking with Ultra Instinct. I'm not using the freaking. I'm not using the freaking. I'm not using that freaking cloud this run. Here's the funny part. After getting Ultra Instinct, you can now use new classes. You should do... Wait, hold on. You should go greet the new instructors and take advantage of new lessons available. Oh, okay. I thought he was saying you did great. But yeah, now I have all the teachers available. Eventually... I mean, I can see if Hit will even want to train with me. I highly doubt it. Hit Sama. He does. He does want to train with me. Oh wait, before he does, I need to see if there's anybody who wants to be who's warmed up to me more. People who's warmed up to me in the Festival of Universes real quick. Because I've done a lot of missions, and every single time you do a mission, your friendship level goes slightly up. So there might be a chance that that there's some people that want to be friends with me. Also, there might just be people that I have not seen. Okay. This is important because... Sorry, I kind of blitzed through. But they give me items. And these are important items. These are the, to make 6-star QQ Bang important. Now I have the material to make them. But... Now... And I probably missed a few. Saw you out there. Looks like you're doing good. You're better than I expected. Maybe you're worth watching after all. All this fun stuff. Good setup, right? Yeah, Super Mix Capsule. And then a Demon Realm Crystal. Demon Realm Crystals are not hard to get.
Alright, let's get to the Festival of Universes interviews. I can't wait.
We're still going to do this? This could end up being a disaster.
But there's not much time left in these
Hey, Cabin, you got a minute?
in this event now.
Good to see you. I'm not in a hurry, no. What is it?
Okay, I might be able to get my friendship up with 18 real quick.
So you've mentioned before that Vegeta is your master. Does that
Yeah, it was that
mean you're
close.
ready to learn his signature attacks?
What? Oh, no way. I would never try to imitate my master's moves. Those
But
are
I think
fancy moves alone.
I sold everybody at the best time. Everybody is wanting to just be my friend and
Wouldn't be opposed to
didn't move
learning
up.
them.
Because you can skip over it, I think. I've had a few where it's like they went past their level 2 marker and went right to 3. And I'm sorry I'm skipping dialogue for these guys. They just have a lot. There's a lot of characters that want to speak,
No.
and I got very little time.
My masters.
I do want to. I wish I could see all the dialogue.
Father, stop blabbering like idiots and focus on proving yourself in battle.
I'm sure somebody has done a video on all these.
You too.
Because unfortunately, you can only do this once.
Up on your training long enough.
I won't master it as fast. Is maybe the only thing I can do.
And there they go. We weren't even done with the interview. At least the three of them look like they'll have fun. Alrighty
Wait a minute, what am I doing?
That's all for today. Stay tuned
I'm
for the
so
next
used to it.
interview.
Android 17 doesn't even want to be my friend. Hey! Actually, Android 17. How many star coins do I have? I don't have many. Because I've not been doing the event very much. But what would I even buy for this account? Because it's all Universe 7 stuff. Maybe this outfit. Because I do want to make actually a Tuffle character. Maybe this. I already have this outfit. Just without the Time Patroller badge. So, maybe that. Chocolate outfit Santa over here. Could wear the bad man. I'm not married with anything yet. Could have an aura. Hit. Hit the summer. Alright. I do want to make Hit my teacher and do a mission real quick, but... One second. But I also don't want them to advance. Spirit Explosion... Mystic Flash? I don't remember what frickin' Mystic Flash is. Mach Kick, Akuma Racer Gun. 1 second, I'm just gonna exit out. So I can have him as my teacher real quick. So now Goku will want to talk with me.
Yo!
Because honestly, unironically,
Yo!
this material is super freaking good.
Yo!
Because I don't even want to think about skipping out on it. The multi-lobby's ending soon on my Switch version.
Yo!
Okay, I talked with Goku. Gotenks doesn't want to talk, probably. No, he might.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Maybe I talked to him once before. The issue is that sometimes these guys are just sticklers for no reason.
Yo!
Okay, he did. I was just mashing at that point. There's so many people that want to talk to me that I just have so many people probably just laughing at me, man. He didn't even say a word, I think. He's like, Kakarot? No, not Kakarot. Get the frick out of my way. Bruh. He turns on a dime so quick. Hey. when it comes to Gamma 1 and 2, I wish they had more creative names. Because I've never been a fan of, like, the Great Sandman #1, Great Sandman #2 sort of thing. I just wish they had more distinct names. It's just not my personal taste. That was me spacing off. Sorry. But yeah, I'll probably do that again and talk to... Yeah, I'm ranked 626. I was 700, but I've been doing all these other missions that surprisingly I have moved up. Are there any other... Hey, where's frickin'... Alright, hits I'm actually gonna read because he is the one.
Need something?
It's you, eh? I've been watching your fights. You're not half bad. You have the potential to grow even stronger. When the time comes, let's battle. And I mean a real battle this time. Alright, that was pretty generic, but hey, you know, we'll take it. I think Hit, out of all the characters that can get away with it, Hit is the only one who really can for me.
Need something? Need something? Need something? Need something?
Warriors from many universes have gathered for this tournament. Fighting here is a great chance for to hone your skills. Because Jiren kind of does the same situation and sort of just falls flat on his face. He's just very uninteresting. Hit has the unique of, like, his occupation makes him different enough. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. The issue is that they'll probably advance if I actually press on. Deborah? What? Yeah, I had, like, here's the thing, I have had, like, nothing. So now I got, like, a bunch of these. The issue is I don't have the materials to make the good QQ bangs. Jenny? Goten probably wants to talk. Nope. Still don't know why I'm doing that. Captain Genyu. I got very unlucky on this one. Few Zamasu and Goku, well, Zamasu and Goku Black. Rejoice, for you're worthy of the gods' praise. Well done. What a backhanded, like, compliment. However, I would not have you at my side if you could not hold your own in such a trifling way. Trifling event. There we go. There's the backhandedness. Continue to strive for greatness, child of man. Do not disappoint me.
Do you want something? Do you want something? Do you want something?
All right. My decision is final. Refusal is not an option. Rejoice, mortal, for I have spared your puny life. You must savor the new role of servant. Well, all right. Well, if you insist, I guess. Gosh, Zamasu just always has so much to say. And usually I am pretty interested on what he does say. I'm that kind of person. Just like, I want to make fun of you, so I have to actually understand what you're talking about. Alright. Yeah, but the most important thing of, like, hitting the 2 stars going to 3 is that you only get this once. So, any part that I miss out on. But I think once I hit, but I will hit my original accomplishment. Because I'll have hits. Ow. I'm gonna do, like, other universes real quick. Sorry, this is not very fun. Sorry, I'm... okay. Okay, Vegito, is there anything you want to say to me? No. I'm getting very unlucky on these rolls. Raditz! I ain't gonna lie to you, I wish Raditz was cooler than he really was. He's got some fun moves. He's got some fun move names. Learning that his move was called Double Sunday, I was like, really? Bro likes to go to church. Good for him. Too bad he was evil. Even the evilest of us can pray to God or something like that. Majin Buu. Yeah, I got really unlucky. I might be able to bump him up. Yep, I was lucky enough. Yahoo! Boo can be a fun character, but he is also what I would say to be a very stagnant character. He interacts in very strict or predictable ways. So there's not a whole lot of fun interactions you can have with him unless you're forming a situation around it. At least with Dragon Ball Super's writing, it always felt pretty dang stale. They were never really doing much to push the envelope or innovate with it. The power of love. All that fun stuff. Oh yeah, if I didn't say, when it came to Ribrianne's team, the cat lady was probably my favorite. Not because she's a cat lady, but because she actually had an awesome fight with Android 17. Like, that was a fun match. Even though she lost and was the first to lose on her team. Second was, like, the chick that fought Goku with all the energy blasting stuff like that. Ribrianne, out of the 3, is probably the least interesting to me. She was also had the least interesting, like, power-up to loss to Android 18. She's the god of destruction of Universe 2 and the goddess of love, beloved all over the universe. I seem to have sparked an interest. If you want, I can introduce you. I glossed over halfway on that. Do you know Lady Elise? It doesn't sound like you know her very well. Yeah, okay, so she's the god of destruction. And she talked about something about her transformations or something. Interesting. Got a few more. Oh my gosh, I got quite a few more. I still got Goku, Krillin. Oh my... Oh. At least, before I end the stream, I will deal with Hit. I'll at least become Hit's student. Oh, frick. No, no, no. Oh, hey, I actually need Kefla. Huh? You want some pointers? You know, go out there and bam, then hit him with kaboom. Aw, give me a break, will ya? Screw all these rules. Just land one super omega ultra punch on the guy in front and knock him out. Knock him the hell out. She has such a way with words. But yeah, all I was really trying to do was max out the universe. 6 people.
What?
You put on quite a display, but you no doubt have more potential within you. That power remains untapped. Achieve more power on the battlefield, then come see me.
What? What? What?
Okay. Yeah, there's just so much dialogue. There's so much text.
What's up?
There's quite a few teachers in the past already. Hello, the universe. Yeah, all says. It's really funny that the only outfit that this Pan ever got was a change in hat. Didn't even change her complete outfit. They were just like, yeah, you get a hat. You're good. You're good, bud. Oh, she's taking a comment of how big the universes are. She's like, searching one was hard enough, but now you're going through multiple? That's crazy. That's a fun bit of dialogue. Here's the thing, I like the writing for Pan in the video games more than I did the show, man. Especially like the first season, she was unbearable.
What's wrong?
Constantly abusing Giru. And it's not that Giru didn't deserve some of that stuff, but it got old real quick, and it started feeling pretty bad.
What's wrong?
Goku talking about my universe dying or something?
What's wrong?
It's always weird hearing, like, Ultra Instinct Goku, who's always, like, very stoic and non-talking, like, talk. Just throws me off a bit. Alright, I think I got a good majority of characters. Too bad that there's, like, an entirely other list. Boy. Please. I'm not gonna lie to you, we could have asked Cell instead of TN, man. I would have liked Majin Buu over TN on our team. Here's the thing. This was such a really, really dumb and unfortunate thing. It was funny that Beerus literally asked everybody to be part of the team. Just to be from Earth. And Beerus had been doing like such a terrible job of cultivating other universes or other planets that Earth was the only one that was really level. And it's like, no wonder we're in this tournament. But yeah, it's funny in the aspect that we asked Krillin, Master Roshi, and Tien to be part of this team because we were scraping the bottom of the barrel for people to join Xenoverse 7. You know what the funny part is? We were threatened by having so many people refuse. I'm like, hey, buddy, if you refuse, the end of existence is nigh. There's literally nothing else. There is literally nothing left. You say, which was the most baffling thing when it came to 17 saying, like, nah, I don't feel like I'm gonna help out. It's like, mother trucker, what else do you have going on? Like, I got a place to take care of. I'm like, it won't exist if you don't do this. I'm like, this is contrived. This is like the definition of a contrived plot for an episode. I can understand your refusal, but the reasoning was the dumbest thing. And it's not like we had months to prep. We had, like, what? Like, a week, if not 3 days.
Yes.
Also, so yeah, the contrived reason why we didn't have
Yes.
Majin Buu was that he just fell asleep again. A bro that sleeps for like months on end without any
Yes.
interruption. That would have been pretty
Yes.
convenient during the Buu saga. I'm getting
Yes.
superheated now. But he could have easily taken a slot for somebody else. Because I'm like, he could have taken it for Roshi. Like, Roshi did a lot good enough where I'm like, I wouldn't mind of keeping him. But Krillin was the first to get knocked out, and it was kind of in a dumb way. He got knocked out a little too early. And it's a show that, like, yeah, it happens. But we had such we had that entire episode of building up Krillin's confidence, only for, and worry of Goku, like, maybe he'll get killed if he's not strong enough. Well, no need to worry about that now. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, we could have asked pretty much any of the villains to return. Especially since they didn't do anything interesting with Tien. Like, it's an interesting fact that we didn't bring back Cell. I understand why. He likes fighting more than Frieza does. It's getting so late, and I'm also just so mentally out of it. That my words are kind of starting to slur together. But, like, honestly, I think it's worse asking Frieza to join your team. Like, he is the definition of a wild card. Cell is also kind of a wild card, but you can also predict how he will react. There is some consistency with him. It's like, as long as he's usually winning or fighting, he'll have interest, especially in his final form. You could say that he simply doesn't care, but he does care about his own life. But he also, like, kind of hates the people around. He, thus willing to blow himself up when he was like, I'm really backed in a corner and I'm gonna die and lose. Fear? Oh, that was such a nice thing for him to say and warm up to us, saying that he'd kill his brother and father if they stood in his way. Aw. Alright, next is Videl talking to. This is how I'd imagine dressing my character. This character. Yeah, pretty much the framework was just gonna make him as ugly as possible. Sure, we'll talk to Goku. We can talk to Videl here. All that's left is 16. And then I get another, like, subset of characters that are wanting to talk. Morning, even though it's like 10 p.m.
Morning.
Sorry that this took significantly longer. Android 16, that's the exact person I want to see.
What?
What?
What? What?
He could be saying what, or he could be saying twat. He could just be making fun of me. But yeah, by just doing a bunch of those missions, I was able to nearly max this out. I mean, I'm only halfway for some of these characters, but it's not hard. Alright, I think that's all the characters. Piccolo? He's really close. Like, 2 missions of any kind, and he'll want to talk to me. Gotenks is even closer. Honestly, it's a little annoying. Taiga. Ooh, and I can get money. I need money. I need money to buy stuff. Oh, I think I saw another advancement test. And I can get potential unleashed. Then that'll actually be good for any of my characters. Eventually he's going to ask me to do an expert mission here, and I'm not going to be ready for it. There we go. I'd ask if anybody would want me to see more of the streams. Have them on stream while I defeat the rest of these missions, but there's nobody really watching these at the moment. That's fine. It is what it is. You seem to be a highly diligent student. But it's fine. As a reward, you've been given special permission to take on exclusive final test. If you pass it, you'll be recognized as part of the Time Patrol. Elite. I'll be honest to say, I just made all that up, but it's still test your skills to the max. How about it? And we can get the Time Patroller suit. But this is the last test, and this is a hidden test. You have to get Z rank on everything else to even get permission to take this one. And this one's important, because Potential Unleashed is locked behind these doors. And we're about to get all this crap after defeating Frieza. Kinda insane, not gonna lie. Alright. Once again, Pan is running away from me, evasiving. Yo, I was about to hit the biggest diss if you saw the... Alright. Bro doesn't even have aura. Bro can't even afford aura over here. Alright. Alright.
Excuse me.
Haha! I finally used After Image Strike in an actual smart way. I knew I'd learn. Nice try. Alright. Bro was just... Bump. Brawly? Broccoli. Oh, wow, he really just... Oh, he wants to... He interrupted my transformation! Oh my god! Da 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 da. Oh. Get blocked. Alright. This was a terrible use of my time, not gonna lie. There we go. I'll have to figure out how to charge. Nice try. I just genuinely missed. All right. Time skip. Molotov. It's kind of crazy telling. At least I'm actually getting stamina back. I hit him 3 times. Let's try. Yes! I did it! I can't believe it!
You passed the test. I didn't think you'd make it this far. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Guten Tag. I got a bad score on that one, didn't I?
Awesome.
You know what? We'll take it. Dragon Ball Super.
No way I can match that.
Time Patroller suit. Pant. Or, I mean, shoes. I can read, I swear. Pass the super class test. Want to be the next god of destruction? Maybe. Maybe not for this character. Maybe a different one. Arlick looking like she might. Congratulations, you passed the final test. You passed all the classes with style. You're truly an amazing patroller. You're now officially part of our school's elite. Alright. That also means... That also means I need to check out. It genuinely is faster just flying. If my controller doesn't sell... Oh my gosh. I do apologize. Goku just aura farming.
Things are really heating up in this tournament. I think people are starting to find their groove.
Yeah, okay. Now I don't have 80,000 people that are wanting to do it.
This is why I organized this event. Come on, you guys. Show me what you can do.
Alright. Alright, let's see if there's any other characters that got their friendship boosted. Next is Piccolo. Or Gogeta. Or Goten. There's still a few characters that are in that range. Videl might actually be in the range where it looks like I had already talked to her. But maybe I didn't. Alright. Alright, next we're gonna make hit our teacher. It's been a long time coming. To think that he wouldn't even acknowledge me. I have to get Hit's t-shirt. I'm his #1 fan. I gotta make sure to do that before the event ends. Alright, but I do slightly remember Hit's tests were pretty annoying. That doesn't say a lot. Annoying could literally mean anything in technicality. Alright.
Something?
Well, if you insist. Now show me the strength of your conviction. Time skip flash skewer. It's a lot of combo setups. And if my controller is having problems with inputs, this could actually be a problem. Alright, prepare to attack forward. When an opponent is in range, time skip and then attack. Yeah, this one's not too difficult. Honestly, a lot of Hit's moves are kind of redundant for a human. Because they have perfect setups into, like, knockbacks.
Listen up. Learning my assassination techniques is not going to be easy. We'll start off by practicing real combat. Are you ready?
Okay. Well, talking about perfect hits, setups, and not doing it. Okay. I personally, I'm kind of messing up. There we go. Oh gosh, he grabbed me. He is one of the harder. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm nearly burned out of stamina. Holy crap. He literally backed up enough. He got here before I could. He literally got there before my skewer even came out.
Whoa! That's some power! It's like you don't have any
Look
limits.
at little XP gives me for all I had to do to just train with him. You're pretty raw. Still, you've shown me just how determined you are. I'm a little curious to see how good you can become.
Need something?
You came. Today's lesson will take the format of a real battle. Just don't be surprised when you see who you're fighting. Ready? Then let's begin. What? Be my instructor. You're a strange one. Oh. We're gonna double check to see if there's anybody that I can get items from.
We're pretty much at the climax of the tournament. Finish strong, people!
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
Yeah, because once they hit 3-star and above, I don't need to talk with them. It'll just keep the advancements going faster than normal.
Hey. 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 Hey.
He just does not want to talk with me.
Hey. Hey.
I have talked with him so many times. There we go. That was actually kind of getting frustrating. If I wasn't paying attention to something else, that would have really got me. But like I was saying before, it doesn't bother me that nobody's watching these streams because I haven't put enough effort to really have anybody recognize me on that. These are just nice little like de-stressors, especially from the day I had. Really? You don't want to talk? I just need something else to take my mind off of it. Maybe Fidel's over here. Go tanks again. Spinning blades. Donk. Android 17 again. We'll have to see how many we go. My menu just disappeared. My entire menu disappeared again. This isn't the first time I've hit this glitch, but now it won't let me exit out. That's unfortunate that I couldn't select the other person I wanted to do, then I didn't have to do that out and back in. That's dumb. But I think I'll be calling it here in a bit. I didn't even get remotely close to the things. But I am doing the things that I want to do. I got Ultra Instinct earlier on than I was expecting. Didn't think it was gonna be after Frieza. Also, it's good to know for the other time skip. Honestly, there's no other time skip characters. I'm sure I'll assign somebody to hit. I'm sure I'll assign somebody to hit, but we'll see. Ooh, this person has the Fu outfit. I've been able to get that on my Nintendo Switch accounts. 1 second, my sorry, on my frickin' my PS4 one is about to sell. I don't have bending Kamehameha on this one. All the... Oh no, I wasn't paying attention enough. I didn't have bending Kamehameha, and Vegeta was barely able to survive. If you don't get the full win, you don't get the full either XP or TP medals. So, now I know I need to switch to bending Kamehameha on that. Because he had the energy, but I didn't have a good ult to take advantage of it. That's unfortunate. Anyways. Because I had Kaioken Kamehameha. So... next time if I need to clutch up. The character that unfortunately sold was Naruto. Oh, he's not up there anymore, is he? He's now, Hit's now over here. And I'll probably make an entire preset for just time skips.
Need something?
I'm an assassin. Underestimate me at your peril. Alright, so we're probably fighting, yeah, Goku. Time skip backbreaker. Step on a crack and break your mama's back. Yep. This is for like the backdashing or the bar to use your stamina to go behind a person to all that stuff.
This time, we fight
Or if
without
they
aiming.
just yeah.
You are your opponents this time. Expect no second
There we go.
Use your techniques or you'll die. Analyze
Oh,
your
I should have used it there.
techniques and strike at the last possible moment.
But this is a pretty good move, or it was. Don't, that's the wrong one, bud. That's the wrong one. Oh, I meant to punch behind you. He tried to vanish. I saw the stamina get used. Oh, I tried to do the thing. Yes, he went into it.
I'm surprised you survived that. Maybe I underestimated you. It seems that you learn best in battle. The next time we train, I expect you to be fully prepared for this. It will be a much more difficult fight.
I do want to use
You
the time
did
skip
well,
moves to go
but
through the
there's still
story mode.
room for improvement.
That was a big thing.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class.
Krillin's test.
You don't want to miss it.
You
now,
really
do
held your
guys?
own back there. You progressed faster than I expected. I'm gonna kill you now. I think these next two are gonna be pains in my ass. Pains in my butt, that is. You really held your own back there. You progressed faster than I expected. I'm seeing a giant Namekian on my screen, and that shouldn't be happening because it's a bunch of AI allies. So, yeah. It's a load of barnacles, but there's still room for improvement. Keep practicing everything I've taught you. But yeah, I should talk to him. Yeah, you can spend medals to make custom partners. A stranger man wearing glasses asked me to deliver this message to anyone in the possession such as an item. Hello there. Thanks to a bunch for helping out with my experiments. To show you how much I appreciate your help, I've got a little present for you. Be honest, it gets boring working with the same partner over and over again, doesn't it? Well, I've got a solution to that problem. All new partner customization kits. Fun, yada yada yada. Give it a whirl. Bye bye. And a message. Wait, did he say he tinkered with me? He never told me he was going to do that. Oh well, maybe what's done is done. Here, I'll take. And I've even got some of these from the raids that we've been doing. So I got Krillin, Yamcha, that's not surprising. I got Hit Awokens, got Android 17's Janembas, which is going to be really good for raids, and Majin Buu, Gohan absorbed. We're going to change it to this one. Let's see. Download all my STP. No! How can I make this dirt brown? Oh, I'm changing the knee pads. There we go. 1 second. Backbreaker's gonna be this one. Usually I like them having an energy attack, but he probably won't be using too much stuff. Okay, so now I have a hit that I can actually train with. Alright. And also, I think I'm very close to just calling it a night. But yeah, I'm getting tired, all that fun stuff. Oh, look, it's Piccolo and Goten here. Piccolo knew I was going to be calling him anyways. I guess Piccolo had slightly more, friendship. Good to know. Oh, I had already talked. Oh, that's right. The game freaking glitched on me.
Supreme Kai of Time. Good to see you.
Let's see if there's anybody I can talk to real quick.
What is it?
Without further ado, let's do this interview.
I completely forgot about that.
Vegeta is your master. Does that mean you're looking to learn his signature attacks?
What? Oh, no way. I would never try to imitate my master's moves. Those are his and his alone. But then his moves
All right,
are
so I'll have to talk to
me, so I
18.
wouldn't be
Is
opposed
Captain
to
Ginyu
learning
here?
them.
Yeah, he is. I missed him. I thought I saw him.
You're looking to forge your own identity and come up with your own moves then. Is that right?
Yeah. I'd like to establish techniques that are like my master's.
How's the festival thing? Yeah, I'm not very interested in what Genyu's got to say.
Quite the lofty goal.
Master!
Father!
Stop blabbering like idiots and focus on proving yourself in battle. Get over here.
Yes, sir!
You too, Trunks. You slacked off on your training long enough.
You want me to come too? Okay, I'll join you then.
And there they go. We weren't even done
But,
with the
yeah.
interview. At least the three of them look like they'll have fun.
Sorry, let's see.
Alrighty then. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the next interview.
Honestly, Hit's training isn't nearly as bad as I remember. It must be Zamasu's that I remember just being just a genuine pain. Although I think this final test will definitely be the hardest, and it's not even for an ultimate. Where is Videl? I know Android 18 and them will be the next that will want to have friendship up. But I also gotta talk to Videl here in a bit. It's messing with me that much. I gotta... I gotta log out of there. Still no chocolate? Come on, man. Yes, that's right. I got Krillin's thing. I do need TP medals now because I burned through all mine. Man, I gotta deliver milk. Man's gotta have a side hustle, of course. Alright. Of course, they're the two farthest away. Better be the dude up here. I wish I could zoom in on my map. Okay, it is up here. That man is... It's really messing me off because I can't see the height of the knee. Because of my skirt. Also, the timing does feel different. I've said this multiple times, but tap, 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 tap. On the other games that I played, it felt like it was usually the height in the knee that got it, not when I actually hit the ground, when the foot's hitting the ground. Also, don't do it while on stairs. The game will see, like, hey, you're falling, and make you just drop it.
Hey.
Thank you, I appreciate your help. It's time to deliver the donuts. Yeah, imagine this, the milk delivery, but just with donuts to people. Trying to figure out what would be the better one. I felt like there used to be a random, like, percentage chance that increased the more you didn't skip. And eventually it would just make you drop the longer you went on. Because I've had moments where my item just dropped on PS4 without any rhyme or reason. But I was good enough on Switch where I was able to press it like nearly every single time. I got milk. I could talk to Zamasu now. Only scales? Frick. Fuck. Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. Stop. I'm explaining it's a hassle. Explaining it's a hassle. But I'm about to give you a good beatdown. Hope you're ready. I forgot that Doria is just hanging around here after the Frieza arc. Like, dude is a genuine bum. And I know what he's gonna do. Ow. I know what he's gonna do and just absolutely headbutts me. I didn't see that coming. He'll kill all of us. He'll kill me, your mom, and your dog. Oh, if only I had the time skip skewer, I wouldn't be hit by that. Impossible. New special costumes. So that's what you got. Okay, you passed my little test. Congrats, you're now one of us. I'm certain that if you join us, it'll please Lord Frieza immensely. So come pay me a visit if you feel like joining us. You won't regret it. All I wanted was to get some sweet potatoes and lettuce. Sweet potato. Well, now that I think about it, that's probably going to be enough to have gotten friendship up. Sorry, 1 second. My bottom account, my Switch version is selling. So, Bending Kamehameha is also selling because they're hitting Vegeta at once. Bending Kamehameha is good because it does all its damage in one hit. There you go. Able to clean up that entire situation with like 4 or 5 of those. Alright. 3 apples. But honestly, I don't even need like the custom hit anymore. Because honestly, we're kind of going through this really quickly. Like I was just playing Kaba and Caulifla or Kefla because I mean they were just kind of available.
We're pretty much at the climax of the tournament. Finish strong, people!
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
So Vidal's gonna want to talk. And she'll want to talk again. I think. Alright, so there's no real good benefit of waiting. From what I can tell. The extra friendship bar, at least for Star 2, doesn't really go over. I think for the other stars it does. Alright. Just dance around and such. Here's the funny thing. I have barely done anything and I've gotten down to 599. So if I could just get to I gotta get to expert mission 9 before I can do that. Alright. It's not even that hard, I just keep letting other things distract me. In fact, I haven't even switched off the moves. I just keep letting other things get in my way. $18, would you like to talk now? Okay. But I'm done with my Switch version because the battery is dead. There's a few characters that want to talk. Nappa's wanting to talk, and I got maybe another 2 characters that are going to be ready here. 17's been on the precipice. Sorry. Alright. Been streaming for 3 hours, which is not bad. But a lot, but an hour has probably just been talking to NPCs. Oh yeah, I still need to talk to Nappa. Is that my boy Dispo? Yeah, there's still so many characters that are ready to talk. But I yeah. Unironically, going through the story mode and just because there's so many missions within like a story arc that they'll just want to talk to you. All right, we're gonna finish up hits training tonight. Yo, she dressed like a Buzz Lightyear character over here. I'm vibing with it. She's ready to call up Star Command. First Super Raptor image. What I want to get is dual time skill. I've been waiting for you. This time around, you'll be fighting at the absolute limit. Lose focus for even a split second, and you're as good as dead. This is a challenge you'll have to pass if you ever want to master my technique. Now get your guard up. Focus on your training. Expand your horizons. Time skip jump spike. Yep, jump forward and strike. Charging this move will affect the jumping
We'll do
distance.
things a little differently this time. First, be pleased. I'm sure it'll be a tough battle, but try to win using the technique I taught you.
Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you just because this is training.
You got a point. I guess I'll have to take this seriously too.
Okay.
Well, Goku, are you impressed
Frick,
by my
man.
student's performance?
Nope. I don't think there's any real good way I can land that. I don't think it...
You did pretty good there. I'd like to fight you again sometime. And hit too, of course.
I'm not sure if it messes with the damage.
It's almost like I'm fighting myself.
You did a fine job against those two. I changed my mind. I'll be your next opponent. You can keep fighting, right?
Let's see. Alright, so maybe holding it all the way isn't the best idea. Because I've... Okay. First backbreaker. Get off of me. I didn't press the button fast enough. Back. He's really gonna time skip me. Oh, he grabbed me? Oh, it only lasted for a second. Maybe that's why they call it a time skip. I should have been able to get you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have... Can I go into that? Nope. Bam. Okay. That's a fun one. I wish it would easily follow up if you fully charged it in time.
You did well, but there's still room for improvement.
So I think there's one more. That I can do.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now,
Unbelievable.
do you guys?
You managed to pass the test. Your progress is nothing short of astonishing. But don't let it go to your head. I still have much more to teach you about assassination. Next time will be even tougher. Rest up while you can. Two chocolates. Will you finally feed me? Just kidding. Yay, 2 pieces of candy. Oh, frickin' Jiren's gone. I thought you could just fight him as many times as you want. Like, it was a fun little thing to learn Ultra Instinct.
Things are really heating up in this tournament. I think people are starting to find their groove.
Look at the results board in the lobby. There are a lot of big hitters here.
Hey yo.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
Okay, sorry.
Greetings.
Alright. After Kid Gohan, I think everybody else is caught up. Gogeta's the only one that's lagging behind, but that does not surprise me.
Greetings.
I think these time skip moves are going to be a little bit difficult to use. But I'll use them all. I do not mind that.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I can see Hit over there. Hi, Hit.
Hello.
I think I might finally be able to actually use, like, Hit. Select Hit as a... on my screen because I have his custom partner now. I would love to get Fu's moves because, especially on this account for the magic-based Saiyan character I'm thinking on. But I do not think it's going to be in the cards. Not only is his... I've never actually finished... I never 100%ed his DLC. Never ever have I. But I was able to get his moves because of the crystal raids. Certain crystal raids will let you... you can get unlockables that aren't accessible anymore. That was like the original idea for like raids that don't come around anymore or having certain rewards, like the Zamasu fused hair or the rose hair and stuff like that. But they never updated after they released that initial one. All right, last one. Actually, before that, let me keep teasing you a bit. I need to get these fish. This really is just becoming my character's official outfit. That's why I would love to get the bronze one, then I could at least, you know, have multiple. Or, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I'm always gonna be picking Universe 6 for this account. They are literally Universe 6. And that's if they keep doing more of these events, which they might not. This might be the last one, who knows? They might release a bunch after this. They might release a bunch even during Xenoverse 3, who knows? Xenoverse 3 is going to be a very different experience. I'm open for difference, despite having come back to this game multiple times over its lifetime. But who knows? All right, but this is the final test.
Something?
You're here. This is your last session. Give it your all and show me I've taught you well. But before we fight, let me say one thing. If you don't really try to kill me, you cannot hope to win. Yeah, I've learned quite a few attacks. Tremor Impulse, I don't remember that. Ah, it's the evasive. Okay. You can use the left stick to strike from the front. Oh, so you can actually control the way you face.
It's time we both take this seriously. Use that technique to land the final hit. Do that, and I'll recognize your abilities. I think you already know this, but I'm not going to hold anything back. Now, fight me like you mean it.
Damn, bro is getting emotional. All right, that's a fun one.
He's gotten a lot stronger than I imagined.
I was too far from the ground.
Still
Okay.
no match.
Frick. I also held this for too long.
Power you can conjure.
He nearly caught that.
Just you surrender now.
Whoa, he went. Okay, Breaker's on that. Wow.
You've got
I might actually have to pop a castle.
disappoint me. I never imagined you'd get this good. I still think you can do better.
Come on. I know where my backbreaker is now.
Never even crossed my mind. Not until Goku showed me what was truly possible. I never imagined there could be a battle beyond that point. But when I saw how far you had
He didn't move.
I knew I could push my own boundaries even further. Yes, that's good.
I need to actually watch how much stamina I'm consuming.
For every advancement you make, I improve twofold.
It isn't. He does have an. Oh wow! Call me Ultra Instinct Goku. Boom!
All right, I think that's enough for now. I can still see room for improvement. That goes for the both of us.
There should have been one where he says like, "Wow,
Excellent work.
I made a
You've
monster."
grown strong from the heat of battle.
I wonder where that one came from, or where I heard that. That was a very long time ago. If there's another test, that would be interesting, but oh, it's probably the end here. Like after it. Oh, I never did Yamcha's test. I've seen how strong you are now. You've mastered the assassination techniques. In what seems like a blink of an eye, there's nothing left for me to teach you. While you have progressed at lightning speed, I too felt myself getting more powerful. And while I thank you for that, I can't shake the feeling that I've somehow helped create a monster. Perhaps one day, we'll meet on the battlefield as foes. I look forward to it. So there we go. That was all the training for Hit. A little underwhelming now I think about it, but, you know, after seeing the way you fight, I realized that all these rumors about Earthlings being weak were false. Alright, I like that. You make up for your lack of physical strength with your sharp decision making and adaptability. Those are formidable tools for any fighter. There we go, we got some recognition from Hit. I'll regen. I'm now feeling a little bad that I didn't do the Yamcha test, because that would have been some easy TV medals, which I desperately need. That would have been a good amount, like 10. But we're gonna probably have to call it here. I'm gonna talk to Yamcha, see if I can at least keep his friendship up a little. Hey Yamcha, let's do a talk. Yeah, he won't talk to me. He can be my instructor, that's about it. But I want to keep Hit right now. So that is a negatory. Alright, we're going to do a last look at the Xenoverse 6 lobby. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and we do get through the Cell Saga. Luckily, there's not going to be as many things bogging me down. Especially since I got through the majority of everybody's 2-star conversations.
Hey. Hey.
frickin' there's Nappa.
The Festival of Universes has begun. Now then, let's take a look at how people are doing.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
Universe 7 is in the lead. As they should be. Keep up the good work, if you know what's good for you. The other universes are putting up a good fight too, it seems. Good. Makes this worth my time. I'm expecting even more thrills from all universes. Try not to disappoint me.
Okay. The friendship with Gogeta meters isn't too demanding, but I think that's good for everything. For now, hopefully I'll remember to put this stuff back on. Sorry, excuse me. But I am too tired. I think I will do a stream at some point of just making all the CACs. I'm hoping that I'll come back. If it's not on stream, hopefully I can come back tomorrow to do the Cell Saga. Because all I have to do is like do one mission for the Boo Saga, then I can get the expert missions. But otherwise, hope you all take care, and hope you have a nice night. One second, I want to check some final things.